Hello everyone. I am sitting in the middle of Lake Annecy. I didn't have plans for today. My plan was to wing it and see what happened. And so I got up this morning after sleeping in, not having a tour or travel or anything to do today. It's kind of awesome because I have no timelines. So I got up and got cleaned up and headed out to walk about the town. And so I walked around the one side of the lake from my hotel, back kind of the same area that I did yesterday. And I happened upon a huge line of people lined up to go on this big boat. And so I found the ticket place nearby, down the little wharf from where the boat was and the line was, and found out that they were doing the same boat ride later on in the afternoon at 3:30. So I went ahead and bought a ticket for that. So it's an hour and a half long boat ride all around the lake. So looking forward to that. So then I just continued to walk around and I found a paddleboard vendor, kayak renter person. And when I tried to book things online with TripAdvisor, I was unable to do so and I could not figure out why. So these guys are private. They don't have stuff on TripAdvisor, and that's why I couldn't find them on there. So God just led me the right place at the right time, and I talked to this girl and told her I'd be back in a couple hours because, one, I didn't have a bathing suit, I didn't have any sunscreen, so I had a few other things I needed to take care of first. So then I proceeded to walk into town to get sunscreen, and I just ended up walking through the old town, which is the part of Annecy that you see all the pictures of, which is the canals, similar to how they are in Venice. Not that people drive, like, boat on them or anything like that here, but they're all winding through the town between buildings and things. So it's really, really pretty. So I just happened upon that without even looking for it. And then found the grocery and bought some sunscreen and then walked back to my hotel, got my bathing suit and all the stuff that I needed, went to this bakery that I discovered yesterday that had the most delicious quiche complet, I think is what they call it. It has ham and cheese and I think mushrooms in it, and it is delicious. So I went and got another one of those, and so I brought it with me in this little bag here so that I could have water and a snack while I sit out here and just relax and soak up the sunshine and the peace. It's like 76 degrees out right now. It's absolutely perfect. I'm probably going to do another video later today because right now I'm in this beautiful spot and some things went really well. My head's not all good at the moment, feeling kind of lonely, but I don't want to get into that now. I want to enjoy this moment. So maybe I'll do another video later on today and kind of check in emotionally, because I know how much you guys just love watching that part. But I need it for myself. So I apologize, and you can skip it if you don't want to hear me get emotional again. I'll stick with the fun touristy stuff for you. And I guess that's all for now from the middle of a beautiful lake, and I will check in later. Eating quiche on a kayak. Okay, I stood for a while, paddled around a bit, then the big boat took off. I think the same big boat that I'm going to be riding here in a couple hours took off, and it created a bunch of wake. So then I freaked out that I was going to fall down, and so I sat back down, and now I'm relaxing after eating my quiche and paddling around for a bit. Just taking a breather, and I thought this background with the greenery and the cute little house and the beautiful clouds was a good backdrop for me to check in again. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh,